25-inch Kate, a specially designed torpedo between the wheel wells. Admiral Yamamoto knew Pearl Harbor was very shallow, and he ordered that those torpedoes not run any deeper than about 50 feet when they released them. The Oklahoma was laying behind the Arizona. They dropped first one, then two, then three of those fish into the water. They impacted the side of the Oklahoma. That great ship rolled over on her starboard side. It was Christmas before they got all the bodies out of the Oklahoma. She never sailed again. The Mitsubishi A6N0, one of the fastest airplanes in the Pacific Theater. It was but about 3 months later that General Claire Chennault started flying the B-40 Warhawk against the Mitsubishis.
Damn.
Two young servicemen, Lieutenants Ken Taylor and George Welch, managed to get their airplane off the ground at Haleiwa, chasing after the invaders. Between the two of them, they managed to take down 5 of the invading forces on that December the morning, and they were only using 30 caliber machine guns in the wing of the airplane. For over 2.5 hours, this continued. The first wave went back to the ships. The second wave, 183 airplanes came in, started doing the same thing. Admiral Chuichi Nagoma, when they came back, was supposed to have sent in a third wave. And the wave that he was supposed to send in, he kept them on the ship because he didn't know where our flat tops were. Therefore, he started heading back towards Japan, afraid that the Americans would sink the entire fleet. Listen to the sound of the war. Feel the concussion of the bomb. And it continued. For over 2.5 hours, this invasion of American soil continued.
Eso. El círculo en las nubes.
Out of the pyrotechnics field, one ship. Listen to our President Franklin Delano Roosevelt as he goes before Congress the next morning.